Hello, everyone. UFOs tonight. UFOs tonight. That's what I'll be out trying to film. How's everyone doing? Mr. Christopher Rollins, how's it going, brother? Hey, Saturn, Jupiter, and the moon. This morning, I missed it. I had no idea. I should have checked. I guess they were supposedly together. You would have had the moon, and you would have had, there was Spica, there's Arcturus, and all this morning. Mercury in the lowest region, apparently. Hey, David Andrews. G'day, Bruce from Down Under. How's it going, Dave? Thanks, man. Hey, Donnie C. How's it going, brother? Zombie, thanks for coming back, man. Force Disclosure, thank you very much, bro. California. And if I'm not mistaken, it's Southern California. Hi again, Tracy. Thanks for coming back. Mersfelder. Nice to see you all, my friends. As we go, my loud stars last night. As we go, New York. Oh, okay, sorry. As we go. I'm thinking, as we go. I'm just kidding. As we go, New York. Lots of stars last night. Here, I was disappointed. Got some clouds. Right now, I just checked, and the stars are phenomenal. We got to find some UFOs. I'm seeing them all the time, and I haven't seen them around recently. And that's actually, it has to be noted, it's the first time in 2 years that I don't catch at least 15, 20 a night. Obviously, I don't post the 15, 20 lights that I see. It's lights going by. Unless the lights do something spectacular, sometimes I don't always just post lights. But, it's like hunting. It's like fishing. That's exactly how it is. Because when you go out, it doesn't mean you're going to get something. Even if there's an event planned, sometimes it doesn't mean you're going to get something. So when you do, you go, wow. That's when I realized, like, how much time did it take for me to get that? And, like, if I was inside, I would have missed that. So there's probably a lot of other stuff we're missing, for sure. A lot of people here. Thanks, everyone. Hi, Mary Beth. Howdy. Howdy, my dear friend. Thanks for coming back. Richard Cocatus, or Cocatus. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hey, how's it going, Richard? Hey, Bruce, the sky looks great tonight in, where is he? Springfield. Thank you very much, man. Here, it's phenomenal. The sky is amazing. Is that Maine? Manitoba? Maine? Is there a Springfield in Canada? I don't know all the states, that's for sure. I'm assuming the states. But Richard, the sky is phenomenal here right now. I hope it's going to stay like that. You guys, what's the date? Actually, yeah, there's still the Taurus meteor showers that should still be visible in the sky. So the showers coming from the Taurus constellation are usually slower meteors, and they say, you'll see fireballs. They last longer. They're slower to go by, so you get a better chance of being able to capture it with infrared, that's for sure. Jim G. How's it going, brother? Nice to see you, man. Hope you're well, Jim G. There you go, Southern California. Man, it must be the new memory pills that I'm taking. Maybe they're helping. Because usually I forget all the time, everything. Zombies in the house. Hi, Darla. How's it going? Nice to see ya. Alfie Joe Bob's in the house. Thanks, guys. And thanks to all members, too. I see a lot of the members, guys and gals. I can't thank you all enough for the ongoing support. And in every way, if you're here, you're contributing to the channel right off the bat. If you're looking at the videos, I really thank you all for it. And you never know when we're going to get something. Like tonight, I feel there's something. Something's a-coming. Maybe we're going to catch something. We never know. Las Vegas, Nevada here. Thank you, AGN. Texas in the house. Thanks as always, Alfie. Proto 718. Anthony from New York City. Hello. Hey, you guys down there in New York, supposed to close the schools, eh? That's what I was hearing. I don't know if it's all over again. That's this. We're going to go through this again. Canada here, it's getting a little hectic, actually. Some warnings from our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, Premier Ministre. Peter Hyde, how's it going, man? Western Australia. Thanks, man. So I'm going to have to remember all these places. Okay, I'll Western Australia. That should be easy enough to remember. Also, another place on the bucket list for me to want to go to in my life. Australia. Tracy, thanks again, Peter. Who else is here? I hate it when it jumps up like that. And. They changed the Falcon 9 launch? Are you serious? Are you serious, zombie? To Sunday, and your weather looks good Sunday. I was hoping for tomorrow. Anyways, I still had not checked to see what time the launch was. Because, see, sometimes these launches are early enough. But, I don't know. So that's good to know. Paul C.G. Burrows. How's it going, brother? Nice to see you, Paul. Thanks, guys, for stopping by, eh? Getting cold here. It was supposed to be our Indian summer, and it looks like it's going to be an Indian winter. Thanks again, Jim G. Is in the house. East Coast, how's it going? Nice to see you, man. Thanks, man, for stopping by. I think Elon Musk has COVID. Oh, you serious, Christopher Rollins? All these people that are going to be getting sick. It's funny how it's the ones that are doing the space research and stuff that are getting sick. Yeah. A lot of people in Trump campaign too, advisors and stuff in the White House, that were getting sick. It's a little scary, you know, when you think of it. Thanks again, Darla, for being here. Skies have been great. Not too many days with the chemtrail nonsense. See, this is what I think happened, because sometimes you go outside, you see the stars, you go, wow, the stars are clear enough to be able to get them. In a flash of an instant, you have this haze. And when I say haze, it's because it's not necessarily a big cloud that's forming. It just seems like throughout the whole sky, you have this thin layer of smoke or smog, right? That appears and forms. Hey, Carlos D. Fletcher. Seems that YT update turned all notifications off. Okay, so I'm going to confirm something to all of you then. And thanks for letting me know that, Carlos. I've been hearing since yesterday, since the crash, let's call it. It was a crash because I was down anyways. A couple of us were down. People are not able to, and this is a problem I already had here, but now it seems that it's not just a problem here. I think it's many people. People having problems at the last live stream telling me they can't like the videos, but they can only like in the comments. I'm seeing some other channels saying that they're not able to see the comments. That was my case. I'm not able to respond to some of you in the like underneath the videos because I'm not even able to see all the comments for some silly reason. And what gets me mad, I know it could be strictly coincidence, but what gets me mad is that whether you're a contributor or not, you guys all know and gals know, I love commenting back to everyone, even the trolls. But it's like the ones that I'm not seeing are mainly, members and big contributors to the channel or whatever. It seems that they have the worst problems all the time. And it's like, coincidence or not, I don't know, but it sure is annoying. That's for sure. Yeah, the Musk might have the COVID. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Is he going to stop? Hey, Frédéric Morin. How's it going, brother? Salut, man. Merci, mon frère. Western Australia. I got to remember that. But who was it in Western Australia? Oh my God, I didn't already forget, did I? Peter Hyde. Jeez. I don't, yeah. So I think of too much. There's no way of remembering just little things. Is that like an idiot savant or just maybe an idiot? Probably. Minus the savant part. Salut Bruce. Hello everyone. Hey Danny, Terrio, merci. Hi man. Merci Danny. Who's your fan? I like that. Who's your fan? Howdy from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Huge fan, Bruce. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that, man. I tell you, I got a lot of support from a lot of people now. Lots in the States and everywhere too, but lots in the States. It's incredible. I appreciate it, you guys. SOS here, yes. Jim G is in the house. My hard-working friend. Always working, that guy. Always building something. Are the lights playing tricks on us again there? Actually, yeah, it looks... How's that? You can see a little bit of the sign. That's a bit better, probably. Probably a little bit better. Paul Millard, thank you very much for becoming a member. It's so bizarre because I've always been subscribed and able to see channel comments and posts. Is it region specific? Thanks for Paul. Thanks for being a member, man. And yeah, you nailed it, man. You're asking a question that's probably, that's the thing. Hi from Alabama. Joyce Box, thanks. Yeah, Paul, I think you probably nailed it on the fact that maybe it's only certain countries that are having some problems on the internet, for example, or I don't know if it's newcomers that don't have the problems, or Joyce, are you serious? Hello. Shannon Grills. What crash? Well, there you go. You see, speaking of crashes, and like Paul said, thanks again, Paul, for being a member, man. Yesterday, there was a big crash on YouTube. Some people were down as of 5 o'clock. It was between 5 and 8 o'clock. If you look up on the graph, listen, you go on YouTube, if ever you're not able, sorry, not true. You go on Google or whatever search bar you use, right? Just go into your search engine and look up, is YouTube down? And you will go to usually what's called the main map of all the countries, and you'll see different colored spots telling you which country is down. And when I went yesterday, Canada was down. Many provinces in Canada, almost all the provinces. You guys and gals in the States, I think every state was down from what I could see yesterday, except for maybe a couple of states. But yeah, there was a crash. And I don't know why it does that sometimes to certain people, but I was worried. I always get worried when I see it go down. Salut, Paul. Hey, Paul, est-ce que tu parles plus français qu'anglais, mon frère? Ça me fait plaisir de te parler en français parce que je veux vraiment te remercier d'être devenu un membre et merci de suivre la chaîne. Bonjour du Québec. Il fait froid, là. Commence, là. Mais quand il fait froid, on a tendance à visionner la Lune et les étoiles encore plus clairement. It's even more clear, so thanks again, Paul. Amazing support on this channel. I really, sure we get a lot of problems, but aside from that, it's more positive. That's for sure. Atlas went up at an hour ago or so. Are you serious, Christopher Rollins? So there's more stuff going on. I missed it this week. I was not even looking up. I was pretty busy. I want to get out and film, and the less I capture things, honestly, the more I film outside, and so be it, whether there's something or not. So I see what you give to Snickados. Nice work, bro. Thank you very much, Paulo. Gracias. Thanks a lot. And yeah, you know, I want to get out to more people, and I really do want to get out to the Spanish-speaking people. And new Snickados, Frank, absolutely incredible. The help that he did, and I hope I'm also helping him. You know, his community's interested in that type of thing. So yeah, New York is going on lockdown, man. That's what I heard today on the news. And so what, you know, like what lockdown, man? Like lockdown? Like, I mean, total lockdown? Like at the beginning, or, you know, I hope that's not what's going to happen. Rizwan Riaz, hi from Rizwan Riaz, London. Hope you're doing well. I am very much, my friend. How are you doing? Thanks, Rizwan. Always a pleasure, man. Thanks, guys. New York, wanting you to sell your property for pennies on the dollar. So sad, eh? Yeah. I hope everything wagers out and hope everything gets back to a sort of normal anyways. Thanks, Carlos D. Fletcher. Nice to see you, bro. I appreciate it, man. He says, smash that like button, and I really appreciate those of you who are doing so. YouTube analytics. You guys notice? It's been 2 or 3 days. Those of you all have channels and stuff. Have you noticed how dead it is? It's not coincidence. There's certain days I've been noticing. It's not just me, and I look around. I mean, when I say it's dead, it doesn't mean that you get 5,000 views one day, you get 2,000 the next day, you go, oh, it's dead. I mean, when it goes from 5,000 views to 400 views, well, that is odd. I find it odd, especially on weekends and stuff like that. But again, I'm probably not alone. Hope Cafe anew, New York City, wanting you to sell your properties. Okay, I read that, but I just didn't read the channel name, though. Thanks, man. Hope Cafe anew. Shane Klein, Southeast Ohio here. What's up, Bruce? Thanks a lot, Shane. Nice to see you, man. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Darla's in the house. Divine Energy is here. Thank you very much, Divine Energy. Nice to see ya. Petit retour avec vous. Hey, salut, comment ça va, Danny Thériault? Encore une fois, merci mon frère d'être ici pour le sport. Paul Millard en plus. It's so bizarre because, sorry I read that. Mary Beth, hello. That thin layer of smoke or smog in your sky is the coronavirus. They spray out its dirty looking air. Nasty looking and nasty deeds. That is creepy even just thinking of it. But you know what? It does go by my mind. And for me, I'm not ever going to stop wearing the mask. I don't trust air anymore. Sad, eh? Say, hey, I don't trust air. But honestly, I don't. Again, Shannon Grills is in the house. So I guess Shannon wasn't down yesterday. Unless you weren't on YouTube. But yeah, there was a crash yesterday. YouTube went down for a couple hours. El Vitor Sarantino, Brazil, is in the house. Thank you very much. Nice to see you, Brazil. Welcome. I get a lot of people from Brazil now following the channel. Thanks a lot, you guys. Awesome stuff. Just imagine, says Who's Your Fan, if YouTube actually promoted and encouraged free thinking and expanding people's minds in a true fashion. You know, it would be beautiful. Eh? It'd be a hard task, but it's true. It would be definitely beautiful if they were able to do it. Like everything and anything. No matter how ridiculous the theme, you know, the people were able to at least moderately, you know, I mean, with reason and respect, you know. You could put down someone else's belief system without, you know, you could disagree with them without actually putting them down, actually, yeah, you know. When you think of it. Joyce Box, Sweet Home Alabama is in the house. Les Frics, Bâton Rouge here. Yes. Good to see you, Bruce. Nice to see you. Appreciate it, man. Or is it Les Fric? Les Frics. Actually works in English and in French. Just popped in because of email prompt. I'm not a troll. Tig Lily. Why would I think you are? Tig Lily. The guy writes it down. I interact with trolls anyways, even if they were. Again, I know you're not. But even the trolls. I mean, what's a troll, right? A troll isn't someone that disagrees with you. A troll is someone that trolls. Hey, thanks, Jim G. Remember when you had 11K? Yeah, man, it's true, man. Big time, Bruce. Can't wait for the dual vids in Arizona with Marty. Absolutely, man. Marty, do you see his observatory? Beautiful, man. Did a hell of a job on that, and just absolutely exquisite. He's going to have an amazing time experimenting and viewing with that observatory and stuff, and I hope he sees stuff in Arizona anyways, hopefully. Yeah, it is, Darla. The CV is getting nuts. Absolutely. Even here in Canada, eh, Darla? Especially, here in Canada now, it was like quiet for the longest time. Now there's spikes everywhere. YouTube was down globally yesterday. Don't know how long. Yeah, Alfie. Well, they said from 5 to 8. For me, I got back on around 8:15, and I was down around 5:30ish, 5:30. Yeah, they're starting to spray again here. Chemtrails are starting up. It stopped, I have to admit, for many weeks. And I have to admit, it's probably the first time in my life for many years that the chemtrails had stopped like that. I don't know if they were on break or what it was. Thanks, Darla, for posting my link. That's my backup channel, guys and gals. It's also my French channel if you want to check it out. Approaching 14,000 subscribers now on the French channel. I'm really happy. A lot of support on the French channel too. Really, really happy about that. And here, I mean, we're approaching 75,000. I never say followers. I like to say supporters and, curious people like me. And hey, it's an amazing accomplishment, I find, and I'm really honored actually to have reached that many people, because that's how I see it. If you look at the subs, it's the amount of people you've reached, not necessarily the amount of people that come to your channel every day. It's like, someone with 1 million people subscribe to them, they're not going to get 1 million views per day. Well, some get 10 million, but you know what I mean? In general, right? Because that's how it is. I hope it's not lagging. It says there's a problem. Warning, the stream's not going well, blah, 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 blah. But anyways, 52 likes. Thanks a lot, you guys. Appreciate that. New fans. Shannon. Is it Shannon? It jumped up. Sorry, I missed that. Damn, I gotta go back up. Hey, Christy Woods. How's it going, Christy Woods? Caput. Adding to that, I was told that it was because YT was combining with YT Music and the system went kaput. Yes, there you go. I think you're right, Paul. I think you're absolutely right about that. Hey, Christy Woods. I'm going back up there. Hey, Jarrett Nip. No, you're allowed your opinion, man. More like a puppet. All the presidents are, man. Yeah, well, Biden's a bigger muppet, trust me. Oh, gosh, Christy, you want to really start with that? Well, I can tell you Trump didn't lose. And everyone knows it. It's Biden is president-elect. So the voting is not done. There were lawsuits and all that. But, yeah, you're allowed your opinion. Are you American? I'm pretty sure Americans think differently about it. But taking it seriously, that's for sure. Thanks, man. Yeah, UK had big YT crash as well. Thanks for letting me know, Paul. But it was all channels, not specific ones. Ah, man, thanks for letting me know. Excuse me. I couldn't see the video. It was just a black box. I could see the comments. I could not comment though, and that's not true. I was able to comment, but I could not see the videos. It was a black screen. That's all it was. But it was like that for a couple of hours. It was getting really annoying. Not to mention the obsessive spraying they did over Christ. But I wouldn't go there right now. Are they spraying over Christ? I thought Christ was spraying over us. But anyway. Inside joke there, Mary Beth. Well, lately they've been targeting states that voted for Trump and cities that they had to cheat it. Lots is going on. Hey, Bruce, I'm here. Love you, bro. I'm a member too. Yeah, I know it, and I appreciate it, Christy. Definitely appreciate it. So what's going to happen if Trump becomes president, Christy? He already is till January 20th. But who knows? You've been watching and sub forever, but just joined late on Patreon. Christy, thank you. You guys rock. Thank you so much, Christy. This is the same situation that went down in 2000. Yes, that's what they're saying exactly. Rinse and repeat. Yep. It's going to be the same thing. Look, even George Bush, it took 21 days, 20 or 21 days, I think, to get him president after the election, and they counted the ballots. It's a standard thing. It takes many days for the president to, listen, change the subject. But, I'm pretty sure the president is going to concede, and no problem when he sees that the elections, revotes or whatever, they recount it. It's not the first time a president asks for a revote. We've seen that before in the past. That's for sure. Sorry, guys. So tonight, what's going to go on, I filmed from 9, 10, 9, okay, so that's 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I'll film for 6 hours or until the clouds arrive to be able to see what I can see. I film in the north and I film in the east, but in reality, I film northeast and I film southwest. So, you get two sides of the skies with both infrared cameras. I go outside and the important thing is to be outside beside the cameras, because what always happens is you got camera filming on each side, and where the UFO is going by is right in the center. So then you move the camera to try to capture it, and you never know. I mean, with the light that I saw the other day, I find it odd, because I found the closest UFO I've ever captured, but yet it was during a time where the UFOs are just dead, and I'm not seeing any. And I've always gone out at the same time. 9 o'clock's the time when the sun goes down, except now, here, the sun's down at 4:35. It is dark. 6, 7 o'clock, it's pitch dark here. Like right now, of course, it's pitch dark. It's 8:39. So, is it 8:39? Yeah, 8:39. So at 9 o'clock, yeah, I'm definitely going outside. I'm going to capture something, or if not, well, it doesn't matter. We'll get some more footage of something else, because I have a lot of footage to work on for this winter, that's for sure. It says spraying. Pay for the COVID-19 tests. Free ones are false. Wow, forced disclosure 818. It's sad that during a pandemic in the year 2020 that people have to be that careful for themselves. We have to fend for ourselves. The government really should be there telling everyone these safety issues for sure, and clarifying them for everyone. Because nobody knows where to look to be anymore, right? It's just all these people talking on the news. They're even fighting amongst themselves now on the news. It's sad. So sad. See, Mary Beth, exactly. That's what a lot of people are saying. And like I said, we're gonna finish by seeing exactly which president is going to become president. But so far, it's not over till it's over. That's for sure. Up now to 230, 240. We'll see. We'll see what goes on. Yeah, it's repetitive, Jarrett, for sure. Christy, you can shout it all you want. It doesn't mean it's going to be so. That's for sure. What are you going to look like if Trump wins? What do you mean Trump was never president, Christy? Let's stop the political crap. Christy, you're the first to mention it. Trump's an asshole. Trump's going to lose. Screw Biden. And that's not a very good way to start off a conversation. And then she writes in the thing after, let's stop talking about politics. So come on. Christy. I like debating. I'm worse than everyone anyways. Adding to that, I was told it was because YT was combining white. Yeah, that's probably true, yeah. Christy, you're a little feisty one, eh? This not the same. Christ is back. Look at the skies. Oh, Mary Beth. I'm telling you, evil has no place here. Oh, don't let him in. I don't let him in. That's for sure. God bless USA. For sure. And Mary Beth, what I saw the other night, the light, the way it was, it was definitely glorious. No, there's definitely a higher being and a higher power, and he's definitely close by. Something's bound to happen. So like Paul says, it's bound to go kaput. Probably real soon. In here, Portugal is all close, bro. Cannot go to another... Oh, you guys are locked in? Yeah, they're locking everyone in. I just hope they don't take the internet away. But Dave Andrews, we had total full-on lockdown in Melbourne, Australia for 2 months. Wow. But got numbers down to not now for COVID. Hey, it's a good thing. But got numbers down to not now for COVID. It's unreal, eh? There are states saying they will not listen to Biden and will not lock down limbo. Nobody will listen to him. Oh, no, he's the elect. He can't say a word. There's nothing. The other day, this is funny. He's getting messages from presidential leaders, but that's not how it works. Presidential leaders can't reach Biden elect. It's the president is Trump, and he's the one that's going to be there till January 20th. So he has power till then, and you can be sure he's going to put it to his side. It's not like one of them are going to win or not because they're going to do something more than the other. America voted, and the numbers will be counted, and we'll find out. Could be either one wins, but it'll be because of what people chose. That's for sure. There are states saying they will. Okay, we read that. Vacation time, Bruce. Election over. Yeah, it ain't over. Smash that like button, guys. Thanks, Christy. Patagonia, Pampa. Hello, my friend. How's it going? Mark Schofield. Howdy, Bruce. Hope you're well, pal. I'm doing good, man. Thanks a lot. Just on the verge of going outside. And hopefully getting something amazing tonight. You never know. If I look back what I've been doing the whole time in my research, whenever something happens, we see, it could be 2 weeks, it could be 3 days, it could be, a month. When we see something in the sky, it's like boom. Hello from mid Missouri, Bruce. Hello, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze and get off camera. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm allergic to politics. So sorry. Started sneezing. I got COVID now. See? We're just talking about it and I got it. Hey, I'll see you later, bro. Yeah, me too. Soon, but because I can't wait to get outside. But take care, brother. Dave Andrews, thanks again for being here, man. That fog, it's Trump toupee in the wind. Yeah, Paul. And the second trumpet sounded its horn. John Pizzola, how's it going, brother? Dabs is in the house. Ho hum. Hello, chummy. Thanks, man, for being here. Sean Campbell 9 is in the house. Thanks a lot, Sean Campbell 9. My backup French channel's right there, guys. Darla's got the link there if you guys want to check out my French channel. And with the crap going on in the channels. But the dead periods, you guys see the dead periods though? How I got so many subs this month, like crazy. Last month it was just like boom, and then it stops completely. It goes down and stuff like that. So, I mean, new channels that are just starting out are getting 3,000 to 5,000 views. Yet I always stay in that range, sometimes 200, 2,000, 1,800 views. Surprises me. Imagine if this research got out to many people. It could be dangerous for sure. Donald Goodell, greetings from Pride City, San Francisco, California. Thanks a lot, Donald. I appreciate that, man. Sean, I've never heard that before. What did he say? I didn't even see what he said. Weird. Weird feed. I'm telling you. Hey, ho hum. I hear you, man. I'm the same, listen, I totally agree with you. I only troll idiots. Same here. It's stronger than me. Nope, no Canadian can get a passport, Marty, since the pandemic. No passport. Doesn't matter. Once it's done, I'll get it. I can get it right here at the bank. When I first jumped on, you were saying you wondered if more trolls were getting reminders. When I first jumped on you, like you jumped on me? No, I'm kidding. When I first jumped on, you were saying you wondered if more trolls were getting reminders. I don't give a shit about the trolls. If they're giving reminders, I mean, I just care about my community. Who cares about the trolls? Regis! Thanks, man. Appreciate it, brother. Nice to see you, Regis. I hope you're well, man. Thanks a lot, man, for the ongoing support. You rock. Hey, at the same time, Sab the Seeker just sat here watching Brucey eating Dutch pancake. But hey, it sounds good, man. Oh gosh, that sounds good. Sab, I got your thing in the mail, my friend, and I fixed it. It was friggin' smashed, man. Listen, I fixed it. You're going to be proud of me. I glued it together, man. It broke in a couple of pieces. I took the picture of when I received it, unfortunately. It was like somebody stepped in the bloody center of it, man. But I'm telling you, I got it. I went to buy Gorilla Glue, and I even had to retouch the paint, man. I went to get real paint. And I love the friggin' message. I'm not talking about it yet because it's going to be in the next video. I hope you don't mind. I took a picture of it and I put it in the video once it was all fixed up and stuff. It looks good now that it's back on, but it totally chipped, man. And I was really ticked at it. But man, listen, that's a beautiful message. And especially the message coming from Buddha also. I have great respect for that religion, man, for the Buddhists and stuff. So thank you so much. I learned so much from them. And I appreciate the gift. But again, it's going to be on a metal rack on the table. It'll be here next live stream, man. If not, I'm going to stick it up on the wall. But I was really disappointed, man, when I saw what you shipped me, arrived damaged. It says, do not bend and do not break, and you packed it incredibly. The plastic was flawless. It wasn't open at all. It wasn't open. There was no tears in it or anything, but it was literally like somebody had put it between two solid objects and pressed that down on it, or maybe threw a box down on it or something. Yes, Justin, true. It is live. We're live, my friend. Paolo, don't joke. Trump came in the Bible. Yeah, I know. I know he did. Absolutely. Sab the Seeker, that was an amazing gift. It was done by yourself. And like I said, I re-glued it all together, man. And I even repainted some of the parts, man. I was totally devastated when I saw it was broken because I was able to completely read the beautiful message that you wrote at the same time. Again, and I took some pictures and stuff. If you don't mind, I do want to put it up in the next video, man, because listen, that comes from the heart, man, and I appreciate it. I want you to know that. Regis, thanks a lot, brother. I appreciate that, man. So yes, Justin, true, this is live. Welcome. Sab the Seeker sent me an amazing, beautiful gift. A tile, he designed it himself. It was all painted and even etched the moon in it. You're going to see it in the next video. It's a beautiful thing. The moon was not damaged. A part of under Brucey's all was damaged, and between the YouTube, I think, was damaged, and on the bottom in the message, there was a part damaged. The top tile part of the tile was okay, and you'll see the way I fixed it, Sab. I did a really, really pretty good job on it, getting it all back with the Gorilla Glue. I put loads of it on it, and I even put pieces of wood in the back to keep it solid because, it was brittle. It's too bad. It was a beautiful gift. That was definitely going, it still is, going to go on the wall, but damn, I was disappointed that it was busted up. Just sat here watching Bruce eating Dutch pancakes. You're making me hungry, man. Awesome, bro. The letter too and the words and everything, like I said, I am going to mention it in the next video, and I said, and I hope you're not too disappointed, man, because it's not scrapped. But, yes, it was in a way because it was broken in 3 or 4 pieces, I think. But I'm surprised, actually. Like me, they probably forced it to break it, the tile. I don't know how the hell they did it. All this talk about the elect has you sick. Listen, for disclosure, it has me sneezing and everything. Enough of them, eh? Dario H. Bruce, how are you, bro? From Hamilton, Ontario. Thanks a lot, neighbor. Not too far away. Dario, welcome. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I'm doing pretty good. I am doing pretty good. Getting cool here. It's cool here tonight. I am going outside to film the stars, and yeah, a whole bunch of stuff is going on. Zombie Apocalypse Cherokee is going to be filming a launch, Falcon launch from Florida. That was hopefully he's going to catch it in New York, Long Island. If you guys want to see his last video of the Falcon 9 that he captured it in infrared. It was actually pretty surprisingly nice capture, like it was planned. All dead center, was able to capture the rocket going by. Pretty awesome shot. 7 heads and 10 horns. Oh my. Yes, Donald. I know. Something else, eh? Chloroform, good. Hello. Okay, I thought you were talking about chloroform. Chloroform, I don't see that. Sean Atkinson, sorry. Mr. Atkinson, hello. What's happening, brother? Thanks for asking, man. Just getting ready to go out and film the moon with the sorry, not true. Film the stars with the infrared camera. There he is, chloroform. Scood, hi Bruce. John from the United Kingdom, thanks, man. Joanne Victor, Broman Thomason. Could Q be Quetzalcoatl, the man eating copper sergeant? Could be. Bless you, get rid of them demons, lol. That's my grandmother used to. Actually, yes, I think mine too. That's a common older expression that, yeah, we've heard before. Michidou, Célébrus, coucou du Luxembourg, pour tout le monde aussi. Michidou, toujours le grand bienvenu. Merci, merci. Pour le grand support, mon frère, c'est bien apprécié. Joanne, the symbolism of the burning Q on the American flag. Yeah. Burning Q. With black paint as ashes, looks and smells like revolution. As revolution led by Q. Okay, yeah, with the Q, yeah, I get it. Who has deep connections in the military. Yeah, you know, here's the thing, because the Q is actually already integrated in the politics of the of the Americas. Sounds like Atlantis. Of the states. So we need a new planet. Paulo, you're right. You're right about that. Hey, Sirius Black, how's it going, pal? Nice to see you, man. Free Speech Warrior. Bruce, did you manage to do any solar filming? Yes, and it is Free Speech Warrior. A couple of days ago, you asked me, if not last week, about it. I filmed yesterday and the day before. I didn't see anything, and the only way I'm going to post the videos is if I actually see something. If not, just, straight up boring to see it. But I promise you that I am looking, and I will also tomorrow, because I'm not done doing it. We're supposed to get some nice weather this week, hopefully, but I haven't seen anything beside the sun, though. Not yet. Hi, Linda Michaels. Boone is what America used to be like. It's pretty small and friendly. Thanks, Linda, for being here. Scandemic, shall we? Yes. I like that one. Sab the Seeker. Bill B. Hi from Port Huenim. Port Hueneme. Definitely not. That's not how it's pronounced. I have this. I have to be able to pronounce the word, because I'll linger on it for months. And that doesn't usually happen to me. It's like you boggle me with this play of words that actually really tends to make me want to speak French. Hueneme, California, IA. Sorry about that. Huenim. Probably like Heneem or something like that. I'm such a dumbass. Sorry, Bill B. Tig Lily, bless you back. Elected by the media. Forced disclosure, you're damn right about that. It's a whole setup show, 245,000 dead Americans, yes, from COVID infections related complications. A big spike in Dallas, Miami. I was reading in the news today. Chicago, Detroit, Los Angeles, New York, and Atlanta. Yeah. Unfortunately, I hope they regain the control of that. You guys in the States have to be careful because if I'm not mistaken, it's your Thanksgiving that's coming up. So obviously, stay in the family if you can and try not to get out into any bars. It's not about, like, you really can't take this as a suppression thing. We can't only say that they're making us wear a mask because they're trying to suppress us. We have to be careful, guys. If you go into a place, I put the mask on because I don't want to spit on someone else, and not just that, I don't want people spitting on me. I'm sort of am worried about it when you think of it. I have a kid and stuff. You think of that. Some people, you're married or something. We got families, and we want to last as long as we can. Linda Michael says it's beautiful up here in Boone. I've heard of that place before. In Tennessee in the mountains, another beautiful place. Hey, Brucey baby, watch out for the post. Canadian Post says your parcel will arrive in the next 2 to 3 days. Yeah, I read that a bit late, man. Again, I got it, bro. And I went today, this morning, to see if there was anything in the mail. And lo and behold, there was your parcel. Like that, long object, opened it up. And you know where it is right now is I have it with the Gorilla Glue. It's upstairs in my workshop. I don't have a workshop. It's just in my room, a table, which is the workshop that I have the Gorilla Glue on it. I did a pretty good job. The paint's even drying. I got the same paint, man. You're probably going to laugh, but I mean, I loved it. So I wanted it back the way it was. And I want you to know I definitely appreciate you having sent that, man. Those are amazing things. I mean, I get some nice things from some friends. David White, praying for David. For those of you who know David White, his mom's really, really sick and stuff, and just the crap going on, around and stuff, and he found out that his mother. Anyways, his mom. I'm just gonna say his mom's sick. This was maybe personal. He doesn't maybe want to brag about it, but the reason why David White's not here is because, his poor mom is really sick, and very, very sick. So he doesn't really feel like coming to the live streams. But why I'm talking about David, that David's the one that sent me this beautiful painting that you guys and gals can't even see because it's the opening of the sixth seal. The opening of the sixth seal. It's a beautiful, beautiful image. And it's probably about the time that we're in for those who are religious and believe in the whatever religion, right? I have my friend Jim G that sent me these beautiful, and that's nothing. He sent me some images too. Jim G sent me some beautiful images that were taken inside of NASA of a bunch of rockets and Challenger and whatnot, and I never showed them because obviously it's inside of NASA. But maybe one day I will. I'd probably have to talk to Jim G about it before. I'm actually not ever showing those images unless Jim tells me I can, because if not, I won't. Google moderator team deleted a message from Aminorel 4. What the hell? Google moderator team? What the hell is that? Sorry, guys, I'm totally boggled there. Aminorel 4. I don't know why. I don't even know who did that. I don't even know who the Google moderator team is. So that means Google's watching, guys. Not even YouTube. Google is a Google moderator team here on the channel for some reason. That's a bit concerning. Jersey Dolphins, when they get enough funding for the mount. Is Jersey Dolphins here? Jersey Dolphins, welcome, brother. You ain't got nobody down there that works like me. I'll work circles around you. Stevenson S. You work circles around me, man? Shane voted to buy these any sexual mocks in public via anonymous. That's getting crazy, guys. For sure. It's getting crazy. We'll certify their electoral votes by 28th of November. Yeah, that's what they said about a week, eh? That's when they're going to get the information. Then Trump would have to swallow his giant ego and finally admit defeat. Yeah, listen, I hear, man. Absolutely. If he loses, well, he's going to have to. Obviously, then. I mean, what do you want the guy to say? If he loses, he loses. Oh. Yes, Christopher. She is. Thanks again, Regis and everyone, for the contributions. You guys rock. Sab Scott, UK here too. We're all night owls. Yeah, that's right, because you guys up in the UK, it is definitely late for you guys and gals up there now. And I definitely appreciate all of you for being here. That's why I'm going out now, actually. Is Cindy here? No, she isn't, Alfie? Didn't see Cindy here. From a lot of places, but I'm in Hastings now. I live in Hastings now. I've heard that place, man. Christy Lindsay's listening. Thanks, Darla. Thanks for listening, Christy. Weekend's coming. I'll be answering a shitload of questions for you guys. Sorry, excuse the expression. Sab the Seeker. Thanks again, man. And I am so sorry that the object broke, man. I took the picture of it broke so you could see it, though. Also. Trying to make Corona and Trump is the man who gonna fix that. Paulo. Yeah, hope so. Shame voted to Biden. He's any sexual mocks in public via anonymous. That I read. Google moderator. I'm surprised Google moderator deleted. I can't even see what was deleted. Linda's in the house. It's still as pretty as I remember it. I heard of Boone, the town of Boone. Who is this now? Samuel von Pufendorf. Thanks. Super, continue. Super, continue. Beau travail. Hey, Samuel, merci. Vraiment, vraiment, vraiment beaucoup, mon frère. Thank you so much. C'est très apprécié. Merci, merci. Le sport, les amis, là, c'est grâce à vous que la chaîne continue, puis je vous remercie vraiment bien gros. Hey Bruce, do you travel with your scope? I will always have my Nikon 1000 and night vision at all time. That, though, my Nikon P900, I'm outrated now. And, yeah, definitely the night visions. Because, I mean, the night visions with the tripod folded up takes that much room. I'll let you know that I've traveled once with my telescope. I have mirror locks on it, and the telescope is actually made for travel and for people to work in the science department, in the science field. They work with a Celestron CGXL 14-inch scope. They work with 11 inches most often also. Well, that's because that's all they need to be able to do their work. But, yeah, I brought it in the car into the dark area where I usually go, not far from here, to be able to give it a test outside. It was a bit odd having it away from home. And again, it was a 3.5 to 4 minute drive. I went about 20, 25 kilometers an hour. So I didn't really travel with it, but in a way I did. But, I'm meeting up with some, serious people, let's say. And some people, with scopes and big scopes, they say, let's meet up in an area and we'll do an all-night viewing and compare our work and stuff like that and show people what we found. I'm able to move around probably most likely. Thanks for the contributions, you guys. Samuel, Regis, everybody. Everybody loves somebody sometimes. What did you say? Mary Beth said. Are you talking to me? You talking to me? Say hi to the grandson, Linda. Delicious Miles, 67 from BC, Canada. I hope you got a chance of hearing me say hello to you before, because I did see you at the last stream. Thanks a lot, eh? How's everyone? I went out to Dollar Store for arts and crafts for Xmas, fence and house decor. Best place in the world for Christmas decor. They have everything. Absolutely. I'm also sub to Avni channel. Have been for a long time. Sab the Seeker. Yes, you are. We shall see. I know that. And Sab, I can't thank you enough, man. So Samuel, ça me fait plaisir, man. I'm aussi merci vraiment bien gros. And Sab, I gotta thank you for doing that, bro. The help that I get from you guys subscribing to the channel, supporting the videos, I'm telling you, it's the only reason why I have other people coming to the channel if they see the support. If not, I would not get anybody coming by. Happy Thanksgiving is over in October. Canada Thanksgiving, yeah. Yeah, we done. It's the Americans now coming up their Thanksgiving, which really made me laugh. I think it was 2 years ago I found that out, that there was a difference with the Thanksgiving in Canada and the States, and I was like, what? Totally odd. Sab, I can't thank you enough for being a member, brother. Really, guys. Thanks, guys and gals. I really appreciate it. Patagonia Pampa in the house. So I can't thank you all enough for having stopped by once again. Hey, Ricky. Genève vous salue. Geneva, ben merci. Ricky, bienvenue. Toujours. Puis merci pour le support, mon frère. Je fais en direct demain aussi, Ricky, sur la chaîne OVNI Québec Astronomie. Ma chaîne française, allez voir ça. Je vais être là pour vous dire un bonjour demain, puis avec une vidéo pour vous autres aussi en même temps. Juliana, a.k.a. Baba Yaga. Hey, what do you think of my ideal of water collection towers on the moon, Bruce? Water collection towers. Sounds good. Makes sense. Do you think they're collecting water? Could be. Could absolutely be. Merci encore, Ricky. Richie, excuse. C'est Richie, désolé. Samuel, merci encore, mon frère. Pampa, what would happen if the moon drove out of Earth's orbit? Hell! I don't even see Pampa. Well, look at it like you want. Maybe the moon wasn't there before. Maybe that's why they had to change the calendars. Because the moon, when the moon arrived there, it changed the whole amount, days per month, maybe, eh? Water on the moon. They're talking about water on the sunny part of the moon that's actually traveling to areas that are colder. Now, how do you think water would be traveling on the moon? I'm pretty sure they're not being transported. Molecules are not being transported across the moon. They're flowing across the surface, probably in some trenches. Definitely. I said in 2016, Juliana, that maybe they were conserving water up in tanks up there and stuff, but I'll be honest with you, if they're doing that, they're not getting the water from Earth, though. They're definitely making their own water. Or the moon has more water than Earth. Or not more, but enough for them to drink water, you know? They say that some of the gray aliens don't eat. Sorry. All beings have to eat somehow. That's what I believe. Thanks, Darla. Got to thank you all for coming. Definitely appreciate that. I'm going to spend the entire evening outside. I'm going to look at some new areas on the moon in my footage that I recently saw this month and the last. I have to go through all that really, really close up and slow down, looking for UFOs and stuff. And I want you all to know that I really appreciate the ongoing support. That's totally crazy. I'm still looking at the news. Jim Bridenstine is supposedly out if Biden comes in as president, okay? Because Biden will not trust that Bridenstine was there during the Trump campaign. So just to let you all know that if you did not know. Bye, Peter. Australia, Western Australia. Peter High, I gotta remember that. Absolutely remember that. Carefree Observatory. Thanks, man. And you guys can check out Carefree too. He just completed his observatory and a real observatory. He painted it and everything, which is beautiful, by the way, man. You did a hell of a beautiful job on that. An amazing worker. Martin's been doing construction for 40 years and 41 soon. And go check it out. Go check out to see what Marty built. And he's getting close to being able to set it all up and try his telescope. He's waiting for funding for the arm. So you guys check out all his stuff on his channel. And you guys can go and support him any way you can. Mary Beth, happy Friday the 13th. Hey, it's true. Friday the 13th. Lock your doors, close your blinds. If you have any daughters going camping this weekend in like camps and don't send them because Jason is in the woods, usually close to the camping areas. And, he's a tough guy because his hand's split in half, his head's off. He was buried a couple times, but he still comes back, so I hope no kids were watching. Because that's not true. The moon has engines, Mary Beth. When you look at the video, I love that you say that. When you look at the video, my last video, and it's probably even why you're mentioning it, is, look at the mufflers. That's how I see it. I see it that sometimes I'm looking at the moon, I'm saying, imagine if it was a real UFO. Well, they would have dug out the center of the moon. Or, think of it. How did they build the space station? They went up with large pieces, piece by piece. That wasn't put up there in one piece. Several pieces brought up, and they're just building this big, long station. But who says they can't build two space stations, one beside the other, with a long bar connecting them together, and then from that, creating a large ring, and then another sphere. You're getting to what point, can they make a planet? Hell yeah. I'm sure students at university can do that project, building a planet. Can you build a sphere? Duh. That's all they have to do, so. Thanks, Sean. Earth would be in 5D. Yeah. Crazy stuff. Good evening, Bruce and all. Thank you, Floyd Stats. They're here, that are here in the room. Thanks, man. Happy Friday the 13th. You guys, too. And I really want to thank each and every one of you for... Thank you, Juliana. Thanks for the likes, guys and gals. La Tierra Pasiera à 5D. See. Oh, yes. That's scary, though. Definitely scary. I don't like thinking of that, actually. Yeah, the moon driving out of Earth's orbit would be absolutely crazy. And really, honestly, I really do believe that it could have changed the calendars, and maybe that's why the calendars were different back in the days, if the moon wasn't there. And I would have never, ever, 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 ever have thought of that unless I'd done my, observations and with a telescope, for sure. Probably would never have thought of that. Cold at 60? Damn, man, it's 60 in my bloody 70 right now in the house. Yeah, it's cold. Usually gets way down there. I don't know what the temp is tonight, but it's going to be definitely chilly. Sylviane, salut. Salut tout le monde, elle dit. Merci Sylviane. Sylviane, je sais pas si tu connais la chaîne OVNI Québec Astronomie. Sur le côté à droite, sur Bruce César, les listes de noms de chaînes. C'est ma chaîne en français, si jamais. C'est pas parce que je veux attirer le monde. Ben oui, c'est parce que je veux attirer le monde sur l'autre chaîne, mais c'est pas que je veux vous forcer. Mais pour ceux qui viennent ici, qui parlent français, peut-être que vous ne comprenez pas l'anglais, ou si regardez ma chaîne OVNI Québec Astronomie en français. Je fais des en direct chaque samedi. Puis demain, heure de Paris, 19h ou peut-être 18h, dépendamment du changement d'heure, si vous avez changé l'heure ou non. Je vais faire en direct. 43 degrees or less crisp. Yeah, man. Here it must be, I'd say about, I don't know, 5 degrees, 3 degrees, if I take a guess. So I really want to hey, there's always an alligator in Florida. Hey, that's actually true, man. And did you see the Florida alligator today? Listen, the alligator, and I'm not exaggerating, Floyd, it must have been what? 3-4 feet high? That was something. I thought it was fake at one point. The legs on that, it looked like an alligator that, you'd see in Family Guy that they whip up with a drawing or something. I couldn't believe it. The size of that thing. Holy moly. Hey, Crying Hippie. How's it going, man? Heart problems, brother. Walk the store. Is it too much when the Jets week, I guess? Take it easy, Crying Hippie. Nice to see ya. I hope everything's okay, man, with your health, brother, and heart and stuff. Be safe, man. Thanks, Marty. Oh, you can be sure, Marty. Once all this crap stops and stuff and I do get a passport, the first trip I am ever going to do is going to be to Area 51 with you like we said we would do, so don't you worry about that. Our orbit around the sun will change. Our polar poles will become unstable. Yep. If the moon wasn't there, it stabilizes our axis and orbital path. That's what they say, man. And we would be off course. I don't know where we would be. We'd probably be in constellation of Orion by then, if that happens. You can agree or disagree. Makes no difference. Agree with what, Paul? My theory is that we are already on the moon. It's us. Hey, Paul. That's one of my theories myself, I ain't spitting on that one, man. But I postulate that our last war was over 70 years ago, and they are. Yeah, man, makes sense, Paul. Spending the military budget to fund missions to the moon. See, definitely, Paul. I definitely believe that. For discovery and preparation, yep. Or at least getting to know the structure of the moon using public funding. I believe that. Definitely. What about the $3 trillion missing from the Federal Reserve a couple years ago? Actually, yeah. I believe this money does wind up, and also this, we all know, private secret funding. Millions, billions, trillions, who knows? But the ideal is to explore and expand, and them, they promise the elites that we're going to find stuff and everything. Samuel, merci mon frère. J'apprends l'anglais avec toi. On se voit demain sur la chaîne française. Samuel, je peux pas te remercier assez, mon frère. Vraiment, vraiment, vraiment beaucoup merci pour les contributions. Ça l'aide beaucoup. Et J'investis tout dans les appareils aussi. Fait que peut-être des nouvelles appareils qui s'en viennent très bientôt. Parce que l'investissement que je vais faire avec l'infrarouge, je vais peut-être l'acheter avant avoir le télescope puis d'attendre à la dernière minute. Fait que l'été prochain, peut-être, ça s'en vient. Merci encore, Samuel. Puis on se voit demain, mon frère. So, want to thank each and every one of you for coming here. Yeah, you're lucky, Linda. It's a place. Listen, I had a chance of going once to Florida. It was in Cocoa Beach. I was young with my mother on vacation, and beautiful place. But yeah, I hear you. The cold and stuff. I can't stand the cold. But if I had a choice, I don't know which I'd choose. I really don't know. Thanks, I try, Linda. I try to be funny. Funny dumbass sometimes. I thought about how the moon will change if just the atmosphere or the orbit. Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely would change. So, this is why they had to integrate certain little lies so that people wouldn't assume that the moon was, yeah, that's what I believe. Smoke cigars on the videos so I can always improvise, right? Yeah, 10-4. So thanks so much, everybody. Batman's headdress was inspired by an outfit worn by Mayans during sacrifices. They live Judgment Day. Those are all things that are true, and I read that myself. And these are all rituals. Yeah, listen, it's there. Look at the medical sign, right? The sign for medicine, right? The snake, that winding snake head that goes up and meets up and stuff like that. Satan, for Pete's sakes. There's a lot of Satanism in a lot of things that people don't even realize. They don't even know, I got a lot of screwed up things that I think of. I looked like, sometimes like my kid, I probably screwed him up too. I think, Dad, why does Adam and Eve, why did they come from? How come, Eve, how Eve was Eve created and stuff? Well, son, they took a rib from Adam, and then they put the rib, and in his box, and they made Eve. And then after that, well, ladies were called Madame because of Adam and, the man. Adam was a man, so the woman was made by Adam, so they call them Madames. That's not true. But I have a lot of answers like that. It just makes sense. Kedosaurus is the serpent symbol you're talking about. 10-4, exactly. Yes. Duddy Red, snakes don't mean Satan. No, snakes don't mean Satan. But that symbol is the symbol of Satan. The snake. We can agree that a snake is symbolism of Satan. But no, snakes don't mean Satan. The same thing as like 666 doesn't mean the devil. Right? Depends on what culture, what country. 666 is a lucky number. Truman edition soon to do live stream. Yeah, you gotta get up and do some streams, brother. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. If ever I go to the moon, I want Bruce to be my navigator. Thanks, Mary Beth. I tell you what, I'd love to have a bunch of you come with me because I'm going to need help. Pot helps my heart, and this month I got burnt and bought crappy weed. So might add to the issues. Yeah, I hear you on that, man. I get it. So I guess you'd probably would smoke chronic, something strong enough too. And if it's not strong enough, well, it's normal that it's not strong enough, right? Because we get screwed by when the government sells it and says that it's this wacky superior weed where you have to be careful if you smoke it and sit down and not drive with it. Then you try it and it's like, dude, I could bungee jump with it. Wouldn't even relax me. Trying to get internet in the control room in the addition soon to do live streaming. Yeah, right directly from the room, man. 10-4. So I really got to thank you all. Thanks again, and I am going outside. Monica Kelly, thanks for being here. Black and Blue Eyes from Pope Bush Obama and a shitload of other people with Illuminati are a symbolic of Satan, and it is not good. Black and Blue Eyes from the Pope Bush Obama and shit. Oh yeah, exactly. But I mean, symbolism. Exactly. And those who know symbolism, like look at me right now, right? There's symbolism right there, right? Okay? That's the first Mason, Egyptian Mason. But am I praying to the mother? No. But you know what I mean? There's some objects some people have that they're, praying to or using, chronic yepper. You know, some people are, you know, what is that? Moon rocks? Yeah, moon rocks. Crying hippie. Took me a long time to understand what people meant when they were talking about the moon rocks. Oh, I hear ya. I saw it the other day. I saw it on the list. Moon rocks. Golden nuggets, to the golden nuggets, they say. I've not tried it, but it's strong. And yeah, if it helps you more, like you say, and relaxes you because of it being the most strong, and obviously, hopefully, you'll be able to consume less of it, but to get the same effect for a longer time, right? To go a longer way, obviously. Or yeah, buy. Some people don't buy it. Some people grow it themselves. Absolutely. Night, night, Paul. Thanks a lot, Paul. Merci. Thanks, guys. Regis, everyone, Samuel, everyone for the ongoing support. Marty. You guys can check out Carefree Observatory too if you don't know him. Marty built himself a beautiful observatory and has a big ass scope waiting to sit on a mount and to go to town. Crying hippie, take care of yourself, brother. Always nice to see you, my man. I think the serpent has to do with signs in the heavens. Absolutely, Mary Beth. If you're like me, Mary Beth, I believe in the times before the end, there'll be a lot of signs of what's to come, and I'm pretty sure the ones that are awake will see them. And I always liked the way 9 rules work. 10-4. There's the throat starting now. I am going to have to get off, you guys. Wasn't it a double helix representation? That is the double snakes. Yes, but okay, yeah, exactly. And the double snakes, okay, just to tell you that I saw it in 4 large associations that we know, even one taking care of children, one that's talking about the CDC and coronavirus, the medicine symbol. There's a lot of them that have that, the S. How many companies and associations have the triangles that are facing each other, and when you push the triangles into one another, it makes the Masonic sign, which is the up and down V with the geometry symbol in the center, which they often represent by an eye, like the Eye of Horus, or sometimes they put a star. You see a lot of people doing it, a lot of the companies. It's just so obvious when they do it like that. It's hilarious. Thanks, Darla, for being here, you guys. Mass Bishop, nice to see you, brother. Thanks, Linda, take care. Ventura Sunflower, hello. Thanks for being here. But I'll tell you, Mary, the devil exists in the heart of those who revive him. That is something that I've always said and felt. The devil doesn't exist in the hearts of those who kill him, thrash him, exclude him. I believe that the devil's dark energy exists, but not necessarily the devil himself. That's how I like to see it, and it's what I remain my reality, so that if he does exist, he will not enter my realm, because all hell will break loose. Maybe I'll kick his ass. I don't know. So, hi, Bruce. I come from Snake 2A. Thank you, David. Varilla, thank you very much. Gracias. Bienvenidos. I'm the one from the other time. Hug from Spain, man. Thanks a lot. And I remember you, and thank you very much. And News Snackados. So were you the one telling me explaining how to pronounce News Snackados? Or Snackidas. I hope I'm pronouncing it. But anyways, bienvenidos a todos desde España. Can you say that? Bienvenidos a todos desde España. I speak Spanish like uno poquito, so I wish I could speak more, but thank you. There's one language, UFO videos you don't need to speak, so always a pleasure to have everyone from the community of Snackadas. Thank you very, very much. Something was done surgically to them, and many stars too. Even the Queen Elizabeth too. Oh yes, definitely. The Queen of Germany. Yeah. And Thanks, everybody, for coming by. Thanks for the video, Bruce. Take care. See you soon. Sab, thanks, man, again for the wonderful, beautiful gift that you gave me from the heart, man. And I hope you don't mind that beautiful message, the beautiful work that you did, man. I'm going to show it. And I don't know how you did that with the moon and stuff, man, but that was amazing. CDC has cure, but it's only for the elite. Yeah, Sean, exactly. And I believe that. I absolutely believe that. And they probably already had the vaccination before it even hit. Probably. Linda, thank you very much, Linda Michaels. Hope to see you too. And thanks for stopping by. Thanks to all newcomers for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. It really helps. And all new members and stuff. I'll be getting some videos up for the members. Thanks to all new Patreons also. And I can't thank you all enough. And please take the time to look at Super Dave 44's channel. Hello, Super Dave. Imagine me having been able to actually see you when you give me a contribution and thank you as you often do. And I often do not get the chance to thank you, man. Super Dave 44, I love you, brother. I hope everything's okay. I hope your family's keeping safe. Hope you're staying away from COVID. And you guys can check out Super Dave 44 also. He gathers communities together. A bunch of channels talk when they go there, and he has an amazing community. Thanks a lot, man, for stopping by. Brian Travis, good night, man. Ah, there he is. I just saw it. Night to you, man. Alfie, thanks again, Joe Bob. Alfie, thanks for taking the time to head over to Carefree Observatory. We appreciate that, man. Almost a year, bro. Advertising for Marty. A long time. And now Marty's got a lot of subs. He's approaching 1,000 subs. He's going to get more and more subs when he starts posting his videos. He's going to get good subs. We're at 105 views. I have to thank you all very, very much for taking the time to like the video. And Sab the Seeker, thanks again, man. Talk to you all soon. El Diablo, quizás un egregor inventador por las mentes humanas. Yeah, we're screwed. It's basically Patagonia Pampa. I love the word El Diablo. I know it's not supposed to be a good thing, but Patagonia Pampa, thanks again, eh? Still getting pulsating frequency last 4 weeks. NC, thanks, Monica Kelly. Also, the thumbs up does not work for me last 4 days. Monica, thanks for letting me know that. They are screwing with, YouTubers' numbers too. Yes, and messing with our communication also. Thank you. No, thank you, Monica, for taking the time to let me know that. I hope things get friggin' better on YouTube, that's for sure. I don't chat anywhere else. Thanks, man. This is about the only time I do get online. Like your information. You all deliver. Thanks. Floyd, Stats, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate that. Thanks for being here in the community, you guys. Thank you. Gracias, España. A todos. Bienvenidos. Welcome to everyone from that speaks Spanish, too. I'm getting a lot of Spanish-speaking people here from the new Snecados channel community. Can't thank you all enough. Thank you very, very much for being here, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Just a thought. The snake is also the symbol of the serpent race reptilians. Antonio Alvarez, gracias, thank you. They've been one who tried to turn Jesus into Death Vader by offering him his own kingdom, etc., etc. Yes, thank you, Antonio. A lot of smart people here. A lot of you know so much about religion and stuff too. Spells cast on the ignorant. Oh yeah, that I believe it. Spells cast, says Ventura Sunflower. So, a great big thank you to everybody, and we'll talk to you all very, very soon. And I can't thank you all enough for the support. Keep up doing what you're doing, guys and gals. Please don't let me down. Keep supporting the channel. Come back, I'll get some more videos up for you. And right now, while I'm going to be filming outside, I'm also going to come in after a couple of hours, continue to film outside, but I am going to do some videos for you. And tomorrow when you wake up on the channel, this should be the video. Y'all have a lovely night, says Mary Beth. You too, Mary Beth. Mary Beth, thank you so much for stopping by the last few live streams and for checking out the videos. Definitely appreciate it. Thanks for connecting with the channel. Trevolo1 Comet C2020 M3 Atlas 10.4. I'll be looking that up, be checking things out. Trevella 1, it's coming. Have a blessed night, Crying Hippie. You stay safe, brother. And, yeah, man, stay super safe, Crying Hippie, man. I'm sending you some healing energy, brother. Thinking of you tonight, man. Hey, Floyd Stats, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that, bro. Means a lot, you guys. Thank you so much. Stay warm, bro. Thanks, Carefree Observatory. Yeah, man, I'll be filming this winter, showing you guys that bloody, dreadful winter. Have fun watching the skies. I will. Delicious Mile 67. Guys, we're going to see something tonight. We're definitely going to see something tonight. And if not, I ain't going to lie. I just won't mention it tomorrow. But you never know. You never know when we see something. I think it's the radio station next door, the Blast with Me, EMF, that is causing the heart issues. Crying Hippie, those are such things that are seriously... Love you more, man. That's serious stuff. You know, frequencies and stuff like that. You know, everything that... All the heart attacks that people are getting around the world could be because of all the frequencies, too, you know. I don't think there was enough studies done on that. Have a good night, you too, Crying Hippie. Good night, Marty. You guys take care. Love you all. Thanks, guys and gals, for the ongoing support. Thanks, mods. Thanks, Darla, everybody. Regis, Samuel, Floyd, everyone. Thank you so much for the ongoing support and contributions. I'll talk to you all very, very soon. I'm going out like right now. Less than 9 minutes, I'll be outside. Wish me luck, guys. If all of you think of UFOs, because that's what I'm doing when I'm outside, is I'm going to call them to me. Oh my God, that sounds so freaking stupid. Eh? Doesn't that sound crazy? Like, guys can't call UFOs, can they? Yep. That's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going outside tonight to watch the skies. I feel it is a 5G being turned on, frequency be safe. See, Monica, thanks for sharing that, because this is maybe why I've been feeling a bit dreadful for the past 3 to 4 days. And I've been thinking about it too a lot, the 5G. You know, I really don't trust it. I hope everything's going to be okay with it, but... Marco, je m'en vais, mon frère. Fait comme 15 fois, je dis salut à tout le monde. Hey, Super Dave 44, thanks again, brother. Love you, man. Mais Marc, je fais en direct demain sur la chaîne française. Puis, bye-bye, everyone. Did I already stop the stream? I think